Welcome back, everybody. Kenny Smyson here. I do put out Starfield content every week, so be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And this week we're back with another 2x2 Hab. Last time we did the all-in-one berths. This time we're going to do the battle stations, and this will be a longer video because we do have 5 each. It's worth noting real quick that the Deimos and Stroud-Eklund are reskins of each other, just different kind of lighting, as well as the Hopetech and the Taiyo Astroneering. Those are reskins of each other as well. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. First up, we have the Stroud-Eklund. It's my personal favorite of all the Habs. I like how the navigation console is in the center, and compared to the Deimos, I do like how this one is darker. It's got a darker paint job. Lots of consoles everywhere. And one thing I noticed nicely about this Hab is that all of the corners don't have much that you would lose if you have windows or doors there. Just little things that aren't too consequential. That ladder does not cause anything to be lost. However, obviously, access to the lockers just makes it look for an odd aesthetic. And this is probably the only wall where you would lose anything of consequence. And let's head on downstairs. You do get pretty cleaned out, obviously, on the corners when you have windows and doors, but this Hab has quite a bit still right in the middle. Alright, let's take a look at the next Hab. Now we are in the Deimos. Now the lighting between the Deimos and the Shroud is about the same. The only difference is, if you look close enough, you can see that the paint job in here is more is whiter. It could be the lighting too, but these two Habs don't differ too much in their lighting and coloring. The contrast is much more between the Hopetech and Taiyo, as you guys will see here shortly. But these Habs, of course, are exactly the same. Some of those 2x1s, there would be the odd little box or crate or something that would stay inside of a Deimos one. Like the Armory, I remember distinctly had a weapon box that would still be there, but would be missing in the Deimos or in the Stroud-Eklund if you placed a window in a certain location. Alright, let's look at the next tab. This is the Hopetech, and we're starting off in the back left corner. This one does not have the navigation console in the middle. It has it on the rear of it, and it's tucked into this corner, which I don't like. I like the idea of being able to have a crew kind of stand around it, right? So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Some storage off to the right there. One thing I do like about this Hab, though, is this little storage room, which I actually would set it up to be more of like an entrance, because as you can imagine, if you're approaching from another Hab and you don't want to just simply walk straight into the battle stations, you want kind of like a little, I don't know, lobby of sorts, right? That kind of is what this room can pull off. None of the ladders will cause anything to be lost. I do like this foremost
I hope you're having a good day.
Computer console right there. Couple lockers right here. Alright, let's head on downstairs and see what we missed. The windows. And here we are in the storage room, and get pretty well cleaned out. You got that monitor in the corner and that spool right there, but yeah, as you can see, if you're just kind of approaching it this way, it's got a good flow to it. Still got your monitor up in the corner, a couple things on the sides here, but pretty well cleaned out, of course. And let's see, keep one of the 2 lockers. It's ridiculous that you lose the second one just because there's a window or a door there, but I digress. And some stuff, a little bit of stuff back here in the corner. Alright, let's look at the next tab. Here we are in the Taiyo, a reskin of the Hopetech, but as you can see, noticeably brighter in color, the lighting and the white paint. But other than that, the layout is exactly the same. Got the navigation console at the back, little storage room here, all of your consoles along the sides. Lockers. Let's go ahead and head on downstairs. Same thing. Pretty well cleaned out. Got your monitor up in the corner there. And just one locker. Alright, let's take a look at the last hab. And the final hab, battle station, is the Nova Galactic, which the way I like to describe it is that it wants to be good, but it does not quite stick to the landing. Most notably, see how my compass alarm is going off? It's because there's some kind of corrosive gas inside this hab that is constantly beeping, making you sick in most portions of the hab. And if your crew members are running around in it, they're going to screech and yell, and it's really annoying. Other than that, there's a lot of great monitors here. We are in the front left, and it does this kind of weird U-shaped design to it. I do like the navigation console. At least, you know, you can get more people around that one there, plus the monitors. Nova Galactic, to me, almost always has the best monitor setup. Huge monitors here. More over here. Some server-looking things, and some storage up here. And that ladder does not cause anything to be lost, but boy, do you lose a lot of stuff when you have all your windows, as you guys are going to see. So yep, they are looking forward to where the ladder was up top, and when you have your windows here, that's a trademark of the Nova Galactics, right? Whenever you have the foremost or rearmost windows, you have a complete structural change to the corners. And unfortunately, in this hab, it really puts a dent in stuff and just makes it look absolutely ridiculous in some cases. Case in point, this random little monitor right here. Like, what? It's like, just get rid of the whole thing. You get rid of it, you know? Especially right here, you know, because remember, without the window here, you have this huge, cool computer desk, but, you know, all gone. I just realized, though, being down here, I'm not getting any of those issues with the gas. And it also seems way better lit. Oh, you know, it's probably because the lighting's hitting the white walls and not the darker colors of the monitors and whatnot. So, well, that wraps up the Nova Galactic. Well, folks, I hope you appreciated that video there. And the next 2x2 hab is going to be, let's see, the Brig. It's going to be a lot of fun going through that. I'll be putting that out in another week or so. Take care, folks. I will see you in the Starfield.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go!